What's happening, everyone? Uh, Hopefully, everybody had a green day today. Um, Traded one stock only. It was one of those is either going to work right away or I was getting out of the way. And I'll break it down in the video why I traded the way I did. And let's get into the charts. So, my trade today, as you can see, was on CLVS. And let's see here. Let me break it down for you. This out of there. So the reason I shorted the stock the way I did was right here in the morning. So what I wanted to see happen right away was this. I got short right away. So the reason why I did what I did is I wanted to short at this 590 area because we had a gap up. So a gap up to me is very bullish. So my reasoning was I'm going to short at the 590 because that's the previous day of close, and then if it breaks to the high side on 590, I want to cover as soon as possible. As soon as I see the strength of the bullish side, I want to cover. So I got short at 590, and then right here, right at this pop at 596, I tried to cover 500 shares, but it only filled me on 50 shares, which sucked. So then I had to take the rest of my 450 shares at 612 because that is very bullish. And then that was it for that trade. And then got to high of 645, pulled back, and came down to this 590 area again, bounced off it, found a support. So that is very bullish. So I did not short it again. So right here at the open, looks like we had a big wick candle, and then we popped right back down, found support at this 590 again, and started popping up. So to me, this stock is very bullish as well because it has not shown any sign that it's going to have its first red day. Now, your theory could be different than mine, and you could trade different from mine. So I'm just saying a gap up to me. You're bouncing at the previous day close and you're showing higher support. So that to me my eyes is very bullish. So that's why I did not take the short over here. Because you can't predict what is going to happen. Obviously everybody knows what happened, but you can't predict that. So the stock gets crushed. And then right here I had an order set at 540 and 570. As soon as I seen this, as soon as we broke below 590, came up and we couldn't even retest it, I'm like, all right, I do want to get short. And then by the time you seen the stock, it was already on its way down. So I just had two preset orders, 540, 570 to get filled. Expecting now the stock is going to get crushed because it's finally showing it's probably going to have its first red day. So I got filled on this 540 and it never got up to the 570s. So then I covered my position right here at 530. Let's see, I covered at 538. And yeah, and that was it. It was a $15 winner on the second trade. And then the rest of the day, let's see, got up to the 560s again, pulled back. But this first short was either two things are going to happen: break to the high side like I did, or break to the low side. And as soon as I seen this first pop, I tried to get out, couldn't get out, and took the loss on this first one because right here is very bullish. And then so that was my trade on CLVS. And then what I think is going to happen tomorrow? Tomorrow I think it's going to have its first red day. Now that's going to be my setup. So tomorrow I'll be shorting CLVS. And my targets to short this is the 550, 560, 570, 580. Anywhere in there, I plan on taking profits, 515 all the way down to 473. And then another stock I wanted to go through was let me pull up on TD Ameritrade. So I like these charts a lot better. It's TRNX. So this could have been a really good short. Right here at this level, this 280 level. You could have been risking off of that, because if it breaks that and holds that support, next resistance is 330. So this could have been a really good short. And then look at this, 280, almost 280. Where to close? 215. And then today, this did exactly what this did today. So what I think on this stock tomorrow, I think the stock's going to get crushed, and I think it's going to fill this gap to the 176. So I'm going to be shorting this stock tomorrow, and I'm going to be shorting CLVS tomorrow. So on CLVS, my target to take profits 515 and 473. I don't know if we'll fill this gap below at 432, but it's a possibility. I don't think we're gonna get that low. But I'll definitely be shorting this stock. Like I say, at this 560 area. If it breaks 560, 580s. And then I'll be looking to take profits of 515, and if not lower. And then that TRNX, I'm looking to short that, and then I'm looking for that to fill the gap. So here you can see where I tried to buy my shares at 596, and I got filled on 50 shares. It sucked. And then I had to cover the rest at 612. And then you can see the other trade at 540 and 538. So all in all, wasn't too bad of a day, but could have been a lot better if I would have got filled at that $6 range. But I caught it real quick. As soon as I seen that first burst of momentum, the trade was done. So hope you guys all enjoyed this content, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And until next time, traders, peace out.